Hey guys, welcome back to another Now Loading brought to you by PopNerdTV. I'm your host, as always, Alex Thompson, and I brought back Christian Mason with me again this week. What's going on, man?
Not much, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's another week and more games, right?
As always.
Yeah, always a good day for games. All right, so we're gonna get into our releases, our new releases for the week of August 21st. Ooh, we're getting into the month now.
Yeah.
You excited? We have we have beyond our games that we're talking about. We got the the SNES Classic. Still like a month from now.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
Nothing else goes wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, anyways, beyond that, what game you got for us this week?
Today I got Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. I guess technically Uncharted 5. I know, right? Exclusively PS4.
Okay.
Made by Naughty Dog, of course.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Naughty Dog.
Honestly, the thing that drew me into this is it just looks amazing.
Yeah, no, the graphics look incredible. We watched that trailer and I was just like, there's so much detail.
Yeah, the environments are lush. It's beautiful. It's just
people look super realistic.
yeah. It looks like a. I mean, we're getting past the point where things that are animated look animated. I mean, we still got a little ways to go, but like it's looking more like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. It's a brand new story. It's returning characters. It's no longer Mr. Drake, as we know. But I mean, I don't know. It's just looking to be like a really exciting game. I haven't played Uncharted actually since Uncharted 2, but I don't know. I'm planning on getting a PS4 hopefully soon, and I think this might have to be one of the games I pick up. Just like it looks so cool, and I don't know. You see him in the trailer. There's like jumping off stuff. It's like a big adventure.
It is a big
adventure.
Yeah. No, that's definitely true. Like, I know that there's like a big like fan base out there for this game. Obviously, you said it's the fifth one, right? Yeah, it's the fifth one now. I remember when I used to work at a movie rental store, the video game side of it, selling video game stuff. One of the Uncharted's came out, and I had to do a midnight release for it and everything. And I just remember it was like a mess because there's so many people waiting to get the game.
I bet.
And everything else, and I'm just like, please just let me go home. I want to. I've been at work since 4 and I can't leave. It's like 1 o'clock. Yeah, but no. So. You're looking forward to this game, right?
Yeah, like I said, right now I don't actually have the means to play it, but I'm looking to get it, hopefully, and just give it a shot. And also, for those who have been following the series so far, it's also multiplayer. The storyline is single player. I didn't read anything about co-op, even though it is 2 people.
I would think
in
it
the
would
story.
be
I didn't find anything about it, but that doesn't mean it's. Do
you know how the multiplayer works in it at all? You have any idea?
I don't. It's like I said, it's been a long time since I've played, and I did play single player when I did it. But it said what I read was that it was basically a continuation of Uncharted 4's multiplayer, but with more content.
Cool.
So I think with this, it's sort of a weird comparison, but it's like with Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's like, it's that multiplayer, but we're adding some stuff to it. Kind of thing. So it's going to be, I guess, compatible with Uncharted 4. Those people should be able to play together, but with some fun new stuff going on.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm definitely interested. Like that's why I brought it to the table today. Like it piqued my interest for sure. But yeah, what do you got for us this week?
Okay, so August 22nd is coming out for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I'm talking about the Escapists 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so did you ever play the first one?
I didn't play the first one.
Okay, I played the first one a little bit because it's a free download on Xbox. If you have Xbox Gold membership or whatever, you can download it on there and play the first one if you want to get an idea of what it's about before you go out and just full-blown buy this one. But it's basically like an old school, like 16-bit-ish, 8-bit, I don't know how to do it. Would it be 8-bit, I guess?
There's a certain amount of bits involved.
There's a certain amount of bits. One of the bits.
Yes.
But yeah, it looks like an older retro-style game. And it's overhead view, and the whole goal is you're in a prison and you need to break out.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do, right? You need to escape. But no, action, adventure, strategy, arcade game.
Yeah.
It's a mouthful of a genre name, right? But you can create characters that are in depth for that you're going to move around and everything else. You have to build and craft items so you can take out like guards or climb down things or open doors or whatnot. which is a really cool in-depth kind of thing. And then also, it has a new combat system from the first one, so if you were used to the first one, it's gonna be a little bit different now. What we saw in the trailer looked really funny, where they're just like knocking them out and
There's
stuff.
something funny about like those certain amount of bit characters, just like in a prison fight. I mean, I don't know. I started laughing at that part. But.
You know, one of the things that reminds me, if you really want a good idea of this, I mean, I know you're probably going to see some of the trailer and stuff. We might show it a little bit here and there, maybe, or whatever, if you go and check it out yourself. But it reminds me of like if they took Pokemon on the Game Boy and then just put it on there. That's what the characters kind of look like. You know what I mean?
Prison fight, yeah.
Yeah, prison fight Pokemon. Ash Ketchum's in the Pokey, trying to escape. Someone out there is going to make that character now. Pikachu ain't gonna save him. So.
No, he can't. No, he can't make bail.
No, but no. So your whole thing is you gotta escape from this prison, right? And this means that you have to go through a bunch of different objectives, meet different people, talk to different people, because it's like a big open layout kind of thing. Kind of like I mean, it's not necessarily the same size, but kind of like Pokemon, where you have to go through the town and figure out the clues and stuff, how to get to the next part of it or whatever. But overall, it looks pretty cool. I liked the first one. I never finished the game, but I played it a little bit. I played it quite a bit before I was just like, oh, okay, I moved on to other things, whatever, you know. Yeah. Something I'd probably go back and revisit or whatever. But one of the coolest things about this one has multiplayer. So I think that was something that I would have really enjoyed in the first one. Like that's probably going to turn me on more to this one. Because you can play online, you can do local, you can do co-op. I don't really know how, like, I guess multiplayer online with 4 people is gonna work. If you're gonna like, who can escape first or battle
maybe
each
like
other, a team thing.
That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was when I was looking at the trailer, I really liked. Cause I mean, it is sort of like an old style like adventure. You know, kind of escape game, puzzle game, or something like that. But I really like that there was crafting. Yeah. Like like I said, I didn't play the first one, but it looks like a nice little feature. So it's like each time you play, it is your own thing. Like you might escape through the window one time, or like you might sneak out in a body bag. I don't know. I think that's neat. I think that's a neat little aspect to keep it interesting and keep the replay value up. Yeah. No, it's crazy. You know what? The first game was really popular, but when I was looking up like the information for this, when I was looking up for all the info, there's a lot of people looking for this game. Like on the thumbs up tab for this week, I think it had the highest amount of like thumbs up, and it was like at 300 and something thumbs, where the average one you'll see for like a semi-popular game is like in the 70 or 60 range for thumbs. Wow. So that's a lot of thumbs. Yeah, I guess, right? The hype is real on this game. But like I said, comes out August 22nd, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Nice. So if you're looking for something new and fun that's not super detailed and we have to put 500 hours into, yeah, this could be pretty cool. Yeah. Look, they might put 500 hours into it. They might. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so we're gonna go and skip the news this week because there is a lot of retro games anniversaries this week that are real hype, real big, and a console also. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed the theme on the table, but we'll get to it. If you want to check out more of our retro stuff or any of our anniversary stuff, go check out our Patreon, back us. That is where you need to go if you are a classic game fan, okay? That is like the absolute destination for you because we're talking about anniversaries every week. Also, if you're on our YouTube page, please subscribe to us, like our videos, leave some comments, tell me what you want me to review or talk about. We would love to hear from you guys. I mean, we need some fan participation. Also, go to PopNerdTV.com. There are articles, reviews, all kinds of stuff. You can find out news about everything that's coming out. Really cool place. Great reviews and articles. Yeah, right? He writes for Pop Nerd. Go tell him how it is. Yeah, I mean, be nice. Yeah, be nice, right? Also, check out the Pop Nerd store where you can get, you know, hats and shirts and everything else for now loading. You can even get a pillowcase. Oh, did not know we had a pillowcase. You can get pillows, pillowcases, phone case. You can look at it at night, then roll over. Yeah, right? It's right there again. Watch the now loading videos from your now loading phone case. The future is now. The future is now. And, well, I guess I ran out of things to talk about, so we're going to wrap this up. I'm Alex Thompson. This has been Now Loading. Christian Mason. It's also been Now Loading. We'll catch you next week.
But anyways, the first game that I wanted to bring up, and it's its 10-year anniversary. Don't get mad, guys. I've never played this game before. I've watched friends play it, but I've never personally played any of them. But BioShock came out 10 years ago this week in 2007.
That baffles me.
Isn't that insane?
That's so strange to me.
I remember